Come on, I'm a magician, not Jesus. Yeah, I know that Jesus dealt with turning water into wine, but yeah, you get the point. Hello everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood magician Magi'Chris here. I figured I would take a moment to talk about the different jokes that magicians hear, and most of them are usually the same. I mean, come on, quite a few of these spectators, all they're trying to do is break the ice, so I'm generally okay with it, although there are one or two little exceptions I'll get to in a bit. Number 1. Can you make him or her disappear? Now, either a man or a woman kind of randomly says that to me when they find out I'm a magician, and they gesture to either their brother or their sister or the partner, the friend that they're with. Nowadays, I pretty much carry the joke on. You want me to make her disappear? Oh, come on, what have you been doing to this poor guy? Seriously, have you been annoying him? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Number 2. Can you turn this £5 into £20? Or, as we usually say here in Britain, can you turn this fiver into a 20? Now, usually when a spectator says this to me as a joke, it's somebody who takes the £5 note out of their pocket and holds it to me, like they're challenging me, but they're clearly joking at the same time. And I usually tell them, come on, if I do it for you, I've got to do it for everyone. So then I just carry on performing. Number 3. Can you make her clothes disappear? Now, to be completely honest, I haven't heard this joke too many times. I remember one time I was performing at this 21st birthday party, and I was performing for this big group of guys that were near the bar, and there was only like one girl in a group. It was very pretty, and she was in this like really tight red dress. This guy who was next to her pretty much gestured to her and said to me out loud in front of everybody, "Can you make her clothes disappear?" So I carried on talking, and then this girl, she decided to interrupt me, and she decided to challenge me, like she's trying to put me on the spot. And she went to me, no, go on, make my clothes disappear, go on. Like that, like she's really trying to get at me like that. And I completely shut her down by calling her bluff, and I just kind of leaned close to her and I kind of said, okay, so we'll talk later, right? And then I instantly went back to my card trick. Number 4. Can you fill this empty pint and make it a full one? Now, most of the time it's usually a guy who's talking about the pint of beer that he's nearly finished. So usually in response, I use the same line, come on, if I do it for you, I've got to do it for everyone. Or I say, come on man, if I get you drunk now, any kind of magic I do for you will be amazing. Failing that, I say, come on, I'm a magician, not Jesus. Yeah, I know that Jesus dealt with turning water into wine, but yeah, you get the point. Number 5. Can you tell me the lottery numbers? Now this is very simple. I just simply look at them and tell them, no! I'm looking to escape to Barbados next week. Those lottery numbers stay with me. And finally, brace yourself now. Number 6. Can you make my bigger? I am not even joking. This is a question I have been asked so many times at these gigs. Just about every guy who has said this to me, whether it was actually at a wedding or a party that I was performing at, they have just about the same objective nearly every single time. And that objective is to completely throw me off, to make me feel flustered, to make me feel embarrassed, to make me feel shocked, and to throw me off my game. Okay, occasionally I'm into dirty jokes and everything, but when a guy makes this kind of vulgar joke to me, when I'm in the middle of saying something and they cut me off, just to say that, just to try and get the attention onto them and try and show everyone just how funny they are, that doesn't really sit well with me. So in the moment, I don't really get angry or anything like that, but I use a method of making them regret saying it. So here's what I do. As soon as the guy interrupts me in the middle of talking and says to me, "Can you make my bigger?" I instantly freeze. I just stop talking, I stop whatever I'm doing, and I turn to them, and I stare directly at them, right in their eyes, and I just keep this gaze, and I let everybody else react, and it's usually a mixture of 1 or 2 chuckles, but usually mostly embarrassment from people, where they kind of feel that he's being too inappropriate, and that he was actually quite rude for interrupting me. So I just stare at him blankly, and I let everyone else react in their own way, and I give them time. And then I pick a moment when everything has died down to say to him, Do you realize what you've just admitted to all of us right now? And in that moment, the guy usually kind of reacts embarrassed when he just realizes what he's just admitted with that joke. So he tries to get his way out of it. No, I didn't mean that. I said, no, man, don't worry. Wait, look, there's no judgment here, man. It's okay. Look, you are the way the Lord made you. We're not here to judge. We accept you. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. Then I carry on performing. Or, if I don't feel like doing that, they just straight out ask me, can you make my bigger? I just instantly fire back, I'm sorry man, I don't do miracles. What exactly are you wanting me to do? Rub it? Sorry, I don't swing that way. Yeah, good for you though. Dude, be proud of what you have. And that is my list of 6 jokes that magicians often hear. Either way, jokes are jokes, magic is supposed to be fun. It creates fun banter with your spectators. So if there are any magicians watching, I hope you've taken something away from this. Be sure to follow me on social media right here. Yep, I didn't think this through. But yeah, check these out. Links are below the screen, right there. This was quite fun. Let me know if you'd like more of these videos. As for now, be good to yourselves and each other. Bye!